Hey, it's Kat here, and today I'm going to be showing you how I personalise this baby name sweater. It's so cute, and I'm going to gift it to my friend's little girl called Nimar. That is what it says. I made a short of one of these recently and you guys absolutely loved it, so I wanted to do a long form video for you to show you exactly how it's done. Let's get into it. You'll need a plain sweater or top, a small amount of yarn. You can use wool or cotton. I've got cotton DK that I'm using here. A template of a font that you like printed out. I'll show you how to do this in a minute. Scissors and a tapestry needle and some masking tape. I'll link all of these below for you. The font I used is from Canva. I really wanted something swirly but also nice and neat. I also wanted the N in a certain way, so I ended up using two fonts. So one for the N and then another for the rest of the name. I printed this out and then made a stencil by cutting around the ink and then cutting around the whole thing so I could easily place it on the paper where I wanted it. I'm going to make sure the name is central and a little above halfway down the sweater, and then secure in place with masking tape. Now I'm going to draw on the name, and this is the part to get right. I'm going to take a light coloured pen and follow the letters around the stencil so I can see the name clearly. This is the part that can make or break your project, so get this right and it will all go smoothly. Now I've done the prep, I'm going to start sewing. I'm going to be using the chain stitch, which is really easy when you get the hang of it. I'm going to thread the needle with the cotton doubled up, then tie a knot in the end. You don't need to thread the whole length of the name in one go. You can do a couple of letters at a time or whatever feels comfortable for you. For the chain stitch, I'm going to come up through the material, and when you've pulled that all the way through, it will stop where you made the knot. So the knot will be underneath the material, and then I'm going to go back through a spot right next to that first one. So if you think of it like a starting line for a race, the first spot is on the starting line and the second spot is also on the same starting line, but just a little bit further down. And then pull from underneath and then stop when you have a loop about ½ an inch long. And then you want to stop, don't pull anymore. Come back up through that loop. And then down in that same loop, and those two are going to be also on the same starting position. So you're going to stop when you have a loop about ½ an inch long. Then repeat this process slowly and carefully. And I mean slowly and carefully. Don't try and go faster because you might make a mistake. The trick is to try and make sure all the stitches are the same length. I split the name into upstrokes and downstrokes like in calligraphy. This meant I never had to come back on myself, and as this chain is quite thick, I didn't want to overlap it, so this technique was perfect. To finish any line, I just put my needle just beyond the chain stitch that I've just done and pull down and then make a knot at the back. I also added some masking tape at the bottom so I never went beyond that line, making the bottom of the name nice and neat. When you get to the end, simply tie another knot at the back and you're all done. I cannot wait to gift this. It is so cute, and if you take your time on it, it really is really rewarding. So I would really give this a go. Let me know in the comments what you think and what name you are going to do for yours. If you got value from this video, then please like and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I bring out videos like this all the time, multiple times a week for you. If you like this video, then you're going to love this video where I make a chunky baby blanket from chunky chenille yarn. I'll see you there.